Tim and Richie are kind of inseparable, I felt it would be appropriate to do a speech together. Here it goes. There were once two Shawmut swimmers named Richie and Tim, two boys for whom I would be willing to risk life or limb. They are simply great guys, better than any I know, always there for me. They are truly the best bros. When I first joined Shawmut, there's this cool kid named Richie Smith. Backwards hat and shades, definitely a dude I'd want to hang with. Through the years on Shawmut, our friendship really has grown. My respect and admiration for this kid cannot be overblown. Annoying habits he certainly does have a few, like loudly snapping his arms as if directly on cue. Remember when his car got locked in that huge Harvard field? How clueless he can be in crisis was truly revealed. But I convinced that Harvard cop to finally let us out. Without me, his car might still be there, I have no doubt. As we all know, Richie absolutely excels in the pool. Almost any race is his, but 400 IM is where he really rules. During the race, you might get close to him and think he is in trouble, but next thing you know, you'll be way behind, just eating these bubbles. He is truly a swimmer extraordinaire. Back, butt, or breast, he really does not care. A few Shawmut records is something he now holds, and he may have more next month, if I may be so bold. But with all those records, who would have possibly guessed there would be a fateful day this past June he would soon like to repress? The 200 fly is normally a good race. But on that particular day, he was just a little off his pace. When the results came in, the whole team said, "What? Someone named Michael McGean just kicked his butt." That day will go down in historic Shawmut infamy. Think I'll bring it up often with him, just you wait and see. Now his college plans send him far south to ODU. I have to be careful what I say, as Coach Matt went there too. I do know that their mascot is known as a monarch. When I first heard that, I thought it must truly be a lark. But it is not the delicate monarch butterfly, as I first surmised, but a vicious lion dog with a crown, much to my surprise. His swimming will bring his team right to the very top. When it comes to the pool, Richie's talents are cream of the crop. Now, the pool is not the only place Richie tends to excel. When it comes to the ladies, I must say, he does pretty well. There have been a few on Shawmut, but I don't want to give any names. What if I miss someone? I would certainly be blamed. With that boyish smile and really strong pecs, he just has a way of attracting those of the opposite sex. Richie is just too cool, or at least that is what I'm always hearing, but perhaps a questionable decision with the new look of the diamond.
Love it.
Now, I cannot forget the other great guy named Timothy Long. Hanging with this fun kid, you definitely can't go wrong. If there is a funnier person around, it will be hard to find. His stories and jokes just sometimes really blow my mind. He is just one of those guys who can make you laugh without trying. I often laugh so hard with him, I actually end up crying. He'll pretty much say anything, as he really has no qualms. But what do you expect from someone who has two very cool moms? Tim likes to tell things just the way it is. You wouldn't always know it, but he's actually an academic whiz. He can talk his way out of any situation, I'm not gonna lie. Of course, he had plenty of practice navigating his way through crazy Framingham High. He is just one of those guys that really takes no bull, but what do you expect from someone who's a die-hard liberal? Much of his life, he has shared his talents with a local buddy dog, and when he was younger, led his local swim team, the Framingham Frogs. In the pool, we've always been friendly, competitive rivals, pushing each other in distance, sometimes just hoping for survival. He has been a great inspiration for me, I'm not gonna lie. Perhaps this is one of the reasons we beat Richie in the 2 fly. Tim will soon be taking his talents to a place one might call North Beach, but I guess comparing him to LeBron in the Miami Heat might be a bit of a reach. He'll be attending the prestigious school in Maine known as Bowdoin, or perhaps with him on the swim team, they might actually someday win. A polar bear for a mascot, what did he really think? After all, everyone knows these animals are going extinct. In friendly college rivals we will soon be. Of course, Middlebury will thrash Bowdoin, as he will soon see. So as we head on life's next adventure, I wish these guys the very best. They are Shawmut friends for life, and then they're all the rest. I don't want to be too dramatic or make anyone cry, but I really wish these guys next month when we have to say goodbye. Our experiences together will keep our friendship strong, I really do suspect. I know whenever I see them in the future, I can always give them the Shawmut ad check. I guess it is now time to end this very loving roast, so let's stand up and give these bros a very special toast.